That's right.
Yeah. I just guessed and was right, so lucky us. Honestly, if you can invite me to one, that would be better because my right stick has some upward creep. And it's not an issue on modern games because they all use left stick or D-pad for menu selection, but the old Xbox used any joystick.
Dude. Rep. Oh, man. This is fucking... I'm like a kid in a candy store. I miss this so much.
Me too. It was like nostalgic
And when you
last
told me that this was live, I thought you were telling me some bullshit because I know when they reduxed Modern Warfare 1, they reduxed the multiplayer too and changed like Full Metal Jacket. They changed all the like basically they recoded the game. So I was like, okay, that's not really what I wanted, you know, like I wanted just remaster the graphics and don't touch the back end at all. But I'd rather you don't.
Not only did they not touch the back end, dude, I have all my shit unlocked. I'm triple
So am I.
prestiged
and yeah,
maxed. It's awesome.
Bro, all my loadouts are still there. All my attachments, my AA-12 with extended mags, like AA-12 with extended mags. That probably is my favorite gun from any Call of Duty ever. It has like 20 shotgun shells that can be fired at the rate of an assault rifle inside a room. I mean, I can't do this anymore, but I have definitely cleared out like 5 dudes in a room with that. Like, just boom, 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 and just turning around, and they're just everybody dies.
If you go through call sign and kill streaks or barracks or whatever it is, can you figure out how to find your longest kill streak? So I'm looking at last night. I was looking at what the achievements are that I've never gotten. You know how you get like the
kill streak. So go under.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never called.
What I have achieved for unlocking them. Like actually earning the kill streak. So for example, one of the ones I need is either I get one if I end a match that I'm losing.
So I've never called in a nuke. Call in 2 nukes.
And
progress 0.
You have to call in 2 nukes, and I've never done either of those. My question is, so I never ran nuke because I never expected to go 25-0.
Yeah.
But I just did 3 days ago on Modern Warfare 2, the new one, in multiplayer. I went.
What are we doing? Team deathmatch?
Either that or hardcore team deathmatch. I think team deathmatch is better right now because, dude, so many explosions. Oh my god.
Okay, we're in it.
I just like this week I went on a 25 kill streak in the new one. So in theory I could get one here. So I'm running nuke now to see if I can get one.
No shit.
I want to end a match with a nuke. Yeah, I got 2 what are they called? The chopper gunners in the same match. It was awesome. Queef, that's a great what's that shit called? Clan tag.
Give me a sec. Shower plunge. I was just checking to make sure I could hear everything.
Shower plunge. So I changed my, you can change your name in the game only on the new Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah.
And every 6 months you get a free one, so I changed my name. I'm no longer whatever I was before, Gum Dumpster. I am now Gum in Your Face. And I'm just waiting to get it to be forced to change it.
Wait, your name is different? I thought I saw Villainous Jesus.
No. That's in the new Modern Warfare 2. You have like a game-specific tag, so you don't have to be Giraffe Railer. You could be Giraffe Funky. I don't know.
I see. So I have.
This controller creep is killing me. Infinite sprint. Oh my god. Dead silence all the time. I love this.
Oh shit, they're right here already.
Small map.
My aim is dog shit.
This is one of the 2 throwback maps from this game in the new Modern Warfare 2. sniping is a lot harder in the old games because you have no peripheral vision at all when you're looking through the scope.
Oh man, I just got smoked. And I don't know how to remix the game and chat audio. It doesn't. That button doesn't seem to work when I'm on.
I've been having a hard time with the volume as well.
Yeah, so you're
Just
really.
used to being able to turn down the chat.
I think
Chat is
the easiest thing to do is just do. No, I can't. I can't turn down.
I can. You need a headset like mine. Mine does the.
Well, mine
audio
normally
shift well,
does.
and you can do out to the computer.
All right, try. Can you hear me now?
You know, mine has like a base that plugs in.
No. Okay, so I can turn you all the way down. Oh wait, try now.
Hello?
Yeah, I think that's better. I think I was just going to the midpoint, not. I was going to the midpoint, not the all the way voice volume thing.
I forgot about the team icon of claymores that are put down too.
Oh, that was such a sick shot. I saw him through like a crack.
Ooh, I'm fucked. Most likely.
It's
Yeah,
crazy how
almost.
much I actually don't remember some of the map.
Yeah.
Like, especially the center. I never fucked with the center that much.
This one's tough for me because I've played the new one, which is similar enough to feel the same, but is distinctly different.
Yeah.
And I've played it much more recently.
I love when I get payback.
Yeah.
Enemy care package incoming.
Oh, I'm too used to the new controls. Still struggling with that. I'm like trying to slide and dive and shit.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do some fine tuning. I mean, this is the first time I've been on this game for how many years, you know, like.
It's like 15.
What do you expect to just like pick it up and fucking destroy? Oh man, I just got
Oh,
murked.
totally. I expect to never lose muscle memory and never need practice in anything. It's working for me. Oh, by the way, bad news. As far as I'm concerned, it's nearly the worst news I could have gotten. Sounds like getting a hip replacement next month.
What?
Yeah.
You just.
I went to try and ski. I can't ski. I'm able to bike, but I can't assist uphill. I start lifting after like 500 feet. It is. I saw the surgeon yesterday. But I should be able to. Part of the reason for this is either I can wait a year and basically suffer through an entire season of not being able to ski, or I can do this in September and I should be able to ski at least like 50%.
Wait, but
Christmas.
explain why the previous hip replacement didn't work. Like, what happened?
So I haven't had a hip replacement.
Oh,
I
okay.
have had my socket bolted together. I have a plate and pins holding my, well, remaining in, initially holding the socket together. But now now the bone is hair. But I have an unnecessary, at this point, plate remaining in the behind the tibia, basically. The joint itself is stable enough to put new surfaces over. The surface itself is a problem, along with the unresolved swelling on the bone surface. So basically,
Enemy UAV online.
I had to get the previous surgery first. And the goal, obviously, was to get that and be able to just run with that. But that does not appear to be working. So I could try with a low likelihood of success for another season and hope that it gets better. Or I can pull the trigger, make sure it stays on pump, and basically get all the same potential benefits and still be able to see the stuff.
Well, that's good. I mean, you'll be able to ski.
Yeah, so like there are very good reasons that this is the way to go. I was just hoping that the surgery is the next thing. Like the top of my mouth is still completely numb. I have no sensation whatsoever in front of about halfway, like the midpoint of my hard palate forward.
Shit.
But I mean, I had surgery 2 weeks ago today, so I'm not too concerned about that. My breathing is definitely improved. I should have a much lower instance of particularly just very bad sinus infection. It was the right choice. I'm not unhappy about it, but it's just everything's, you know, it's going to be a rough couple months, I think.
Yep.
But I'll get the hardware out, so I...
Boy, the voice chat has not changed. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did hear that.
Unbelievable.
One of the games I was in.
So did they? I mean,
late at night there are more people in the lobbies. Like I was finding different lobbies. Like if you quit a game last night, I used to love this map. We'll see how it goes. I would quit a lobby and still and be able to find a different one. If you play hardcore last night, there was one lobby that kept rolling. So I bet we couldn't find a hardcore lobby right now. But anyway, those lobbies had a lot of...
I could have a different opinion now. Oh, actually, I think we did play hardcore on this, right? It was the... Which one?
That's why I mentioned it, yeah. We could try for one. I love hardcore. I didn't want to go straight to it because it's been a while. I know the maps, but I don't remember, like, the specific corners to look for.
I'm trying to think, where would I see...
Goddamn, they're like level 12 prestiges in here.
I don't know now if I used to play hardcore. How would I figure that out?
This is the game where I started playing hardcore. This is the game where I fell in love with hardcore because this one doesn't have a HUD map constantly rolling. So like you had to know the maps kind of well. You could actually...
Maybe that's why I have the heartbeat sensors on, is because in hardcore those are actually super useful. Like,
very, very productive, yeah.
I don't know
it's
that.
It's the only way to have like a HUD in this game in hardcore.
Yeah, which is never...
Like if you call in a UAV, you get...
Did Black Ops... Yeah, Black Ops followed up and they also had heartbeat centers. So, I mean, if they would bring Black Ops... What was it? Black Ops 1? Is that what we want?
1 was the one we really liked, yeah. That one still exists too.
I think the lobbies died. I remember when we played it, and then I remember when you couldn't find a game anymore.
I think that was because that was a reboot. I got these two, I think, whoa. It's crazy that we're in a party, right?
We're in a party, yeah, why?
Because I can also hear lobby chat. I didn't remember that.
Oh shit. Oh man, that would have been so many kills with the A12. That sucks so bad. I was reloading it. Totally unnecessary. 32 rounds in the extended mags, bro. 32.
I think that these are 6-second grenades. Modern COD is 5-second grenades. It's one of my best weapons in the game, actually. It's like cooks really well. These feel like 6 seconds. Holy shit, I totally forgot about this part. The audio is so precise. That's a real change for me. Modern audio is like super surround useful. This is very much stereo.
Yeah. Well, you can't have it all, you pussy.
Oh, I'm just commenting on things I'm noticing.
I'm definitely gonna have to get the chat dialed. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but I'll have to do something on the computer or something. It is really nice being able to stream. So there's certain games that I can play. I can play native on the PC just by having the game bought for Xbox. There's some games that have a duplicate copy, but this is actually being played through the Xbox and then just remotely connecting to my computer. So I'm playing through an interface, which is crazy that it works this well. I expected it to be laggy, but in order to test that out, I connected one of my third monitors connected direct to the Xbox, and I compared the two before I played on this, but it seemed to be good enough. We'll see. I might double check that for playing a shooter.
That we existed in this game with cold-blooded. No matter how many times you shoot aircraft, oh, they do. I don't think they notice you.
Yeah, I have cold-blooded on.
I don't have cold-blooded.
I switched to my cold-blooded class because they have a Harrier up.
Well, I thought I had it, so I was just standing out Oh, I got it. This too. With one-man army, you only get one gun, but you can keep changing to another class.
Yes, infinite grenade launchers.
And grenade launchers.
Man, I am fucking dog shit this game. I'm going 4 and 7.
I'm doing rough too.
UAV online. Care package on the way. UAV online.
I really like the iron set in this gun. Oh, the ACR is so dirty.
It is.
Just a fucking 300-yard attack throw.
I know. That's why sniper rifles were never interesting to me in this game, because of how
the
good.
MSR was really good in this in part because it's a one-shot kill on any map, and it's like auto fire with the same recoil as the ACR.
My aim is so fucking trashy. Fuck, dude. This kind of sucks, actually.
Which gun?
No, just my aim. Like, for whatever reason, I'm just not used to the.
I go through those cycles though.
I tried putting it on low because I was being too twitchy, but low is like really bad, really too slow.
I'll have to look at what I'm set on. I
You're probably
set myself somewhere between 6 and 7.
Oh, if you're that high, that's insane.
Counter UAV is up.
I think in this game, no, I was pretty low. I want to say I'm probably 4 or 5. I don't know. I'll have to look.
I also never used to just run around like an idiot, which is what I'm doing now. So that is probably not helping.
I'm trying to find a spot to post up. Where are you?
And I can't see that well, so I might switch over to ACOG just for my older eyes. I think I was.
I mean, I think it's also this game does have poor graphics. You have to.
Yeah, well, whatever it is, I'm just saying. I think I'm having trouble. So.
Care package on the way.
I wonder. No, back in these days, I was playing on a 40-inch TV, and this is a 24-inch monitor, and
You suck.
oh yeah. Yeah, we both suck pretty equally. I'd say that's equal suckage. So, nice work.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
let's
way
do
to go
one
us.
one more, and then I got stuff sadly.
I also have to do actually useful shit. I'm mostly packed, but I have to change laundry and finish. Get it in the truck and all that good stuff. Oh, and you could vote to skip. God, I missed that. Of course, it's a blind skip. It can always suck.
I was just checking to see if people were watching, but it looks like no. So we're good. I just wanted to check that I didn't have like a bunch of people suddenly were like interested, but I doubt kids are interested in this game. It's gonna be adults like ourselves who are like,
Oh, totally. It's all throwback shit.
yeah. Should we skip this? I could skip it. I haven't skipped it.
I could too. Me either.
Do you
Fuck,
want?
Yeah, I'll vote. I voted. I voted for it.
All right, we're one vote away. There we
There
go.
it is. I remember that too. Like,
If
you're
you got
like,
it
"Ah,
close.
here, I'll play this one. And then when you get closer, you're like, oh, can we do it? I don't even give a shit.
Yeah, it's more of like a skip game than anything else. You're like, we now play the game to skip.
Because they were kind of long lobbies. It is the right duration because it gives you time to adjust classes. But
I don't have any grenade launcher class.
I just made one.
And now
Army grenade launcher class.
I'm trying the TAR. So I have SCAR, TAR, and ACRs. Apparently I was only interested in
You're into rhyming.
guns that rhymed.
I have one USP class that recently has been my most effective class. It's like I'll explain it whenever I see it. But
Dude, I just flattened that dude. The ACR is just a thing of beauty. I mean, if I thought I could get away with just playing the shotgun, I would. But it's got no range.
no, it has no range. I'm using the ACR with one-man army and a grenade launcher.
Fucker.
Alright, I got my grenade launcher range for what seems to be a common shot. Fucking try and refresh my class. Sounds hot, I like it. Oh, shit. Use this class, goddammit, I'm a sniper. Wrong class.
Your UAV recon is standing by.
That's right, the pistol is really, really good in hardcore too. Cross map with the regular pistol, but not in regular.
Direction. Show us where you want it.
Care package on the way.
Oh baby! Oh baby!
Ready for launch.
We got him funneling in the room. Ha ha ha! That was awesome. That was fucking awesome. 6-1, baby. 6-1, baby.
Hell yeah.
Counter missile ready for launch.
I miss being able to see your
Missile
deaths.
ready for launch.
It doesn't have that. It's very irritating.
You miss being able to see my deaths?
Yeah, because I like knowing if I'm like accurately negative sometimes. Like I'll be like, just playing like shit, and then I'll look at my KD and be like, oh, actually. I mean, it goes both ways, but I like being able to check. The new one doesn't show that.
Care package waiting for your mark. Repeat. Care package waiting for your mark.
Package on the way.
Let's see if I get a decent care package. That's why I run care packages, because sometimes you get pretty dope shit.
I think I run a care package as well, actually. Oh no, I have the Harrier Strike.
Damn, somebody just stole my Predator missile kill. I literally was like fucking triggered on him, and then, oh damn. I pulled the trigger and then they died like right as I was about to detonate. It sucks.
It is nice to heal. You don't heal in hardcore. That was actually a really long life. I was annoyed because I didn't want to use that class, but I just had it forever. Because I wasn't dying.
I used to be really good at getting claymore kills too, because I just had these like spots on every map where I would set them and people would run into them. And I feel like that's definitely something that is going to be hard to get back.
Tactically, I'll try and lead a guy in the direction of behind myself and try and flank him. And that's the way I get the most kills. Except in very rare circumstances where I just know there's a good claymore spot, which you're right, was a feature of this game. Yeah, it's gotta aim. Well, at least I'm current. Goddamn, I fucking spawn killed. I do remember the spawn.
Behind. Come this way. Oh wait,
shot by...
I went the wrong way. There they are, right there.
Somebody spawned and beat me, so I got it.
Enemy UAV.
Jesus, that's so much shit.
UAV online.
I did love Modern Warfare 1 because like the P90 was the shit.
I never played that game. This was my first Call of Duty. So I don't know the maps of playing a nostalgic game that I've never played before, you know?
I still went positive.
Spawn killed twice at the very end, but I was 1-1 until then.
Yeah, I had a rough end, but a really good start.
Yep. Oh well.
Villanos Jesus.
Alright. I should probably be useful.
Yeah, I just left the lobby. I don't think I can pull you out. Oh, there you go. Alright, Brad. So you're headed to,
Yeah, we leave for Oregon whenever Denise gets off work. I just need to finish laundry, and then I can get my shit in the truck. Denise's is all ready, so I'm just gonna go throw that in the truck, and then I need to mow.
Let me I want to try something before you get off. I have an Astro app.
Oh!
So...
Oh.
And then what, like, why did they think they could get away without, like, doing the hip surgery? They were just hopeful that even though you literally cracked your socket open?
Because there was nothing, because there was nothing explicit in the imaging to indicate what was causing the pain beyond just, like, unresolved swelling. So we tried a cortisone shot before I went to Whistler. The idea being that the whole point of a cortisone shot is to reduce swelling. So the idea was see if we can force reduce the swelling. And if that kills the pain, then we know we just have to get past the swelling. I might have to do cortisone shots every few months, but after like 3 shots, I should be good to go.
I gotcha.
But there was like a 30% improvement maybe for like a 3-week period, and it should last like 60 to 90 days. So I just simply didn't have the improvement that we were expecting. I was physically incapable of doing more than, like, I would say 15, maybe 10% of my expected work on snow. If you can't turn left, there's not a lot you can do. And so based on that, you know, if I don't want to find a new career, we have to take some other steps. So that's the next step.
Yeah.
So I just saw my work comp doc today, and we'll see. It was also, I mean, work comp kind of fucked me. They may have forced the hand here, because so the way that medicine and science in general works is, if you're trying something, you only have one variable. It's the only way you can be sure that that's the problem, right? Or that is the solution. So they gave me the cortisone shot on July 12th. I had a follow-up with work comp also on the 12th. So they knew I had the shot, and they knew I was cleared to try coaching in Whistler. But because they saw cleared for anything words beforehand skiing, they're like, oh, you're good. So they immediately stopped approval on any physical therapy or any other treatment. So basically they had me on a constant physical therapy plan, gave me a new intervention to test, and then cut off PT immediately.
Wow.
So frankly, it like they forced poor medicine.
Wow.
Because that's not how it works.
So,
but,
so everything was painful: biking, skiing, even walking. That's why you had a cane, and this is why you were like worried that you might not be able to like exercise again. Yeah.
Yeah. So, in theory, there is no reason this shouldn't work. So, the part that hurts is literally being replaced. So I'm told this is like one of the, in fact, specific words that my surgeon, who I do trust, used were, this is the most successful surgery in modern medicine.
Okay. Even though you had like that injury where you damaged the actual socket, they can still.
So yeah, because that part, the bone itself is hale. It's just the articular surface is not. But the articular surface is what is replaced in a hip replacement.
Right. They put smooth because they expect it to be egg-shaped, so they put a smooth socket in there, right?
Basically, yeah. So
there's plastic
on the pelvis side. It's I believe it's like a titanium composite.
Okay. Yeah, maybe they moved away from.
This is.
Although I heard metal on metal was issued too. They had some issues for a while.
I think it's so there's like a base to the surface that is a metallic, mostly titanium, I think, composite, and then on top of that there is an artificial articular surface, and I think that's an HDPE of some sort. Yeah. Gotcha. But whatever. Really, like, it's kind of a fast decision still, at least in my head. But especially because I went into that appointment with them being like, hey, or expecting to hear like, you know, we're out of options for a while. You don't want to do the hip replacement yet. And he brought it up, and I'm like, oh, okay. I wasn't mentally prepared for that, frankly. But it makes sense to me, because if we want to keep it on work comp and have Pinnacle pay for it, it needs to be part of the initial injury. So yeah. Well, that's good that you got a plan to be skiing next year.
I mean, it sounds like
yeah,
it's gonna
this
suck.
season, like by Christmas. But
Yeah,
it's
that's what I
supposed to
mean.
be a largely painless surgery, and because I've been in roughly constant pain, like I'm at like, no matter what I'm doing, I'm always at like a base like 1.5. So like not crippling, but like it's very irritating. Because of that, I don't expect this to be that bad. Actually, it's like it's a major surgery, quote unquote.
Anytime you
But-
get cut open, though, there's like a month or two that's shitty. But yeah,
I know it's
it
shitty.
it
but like
will
I mean,
put
I
you on a
just had
path to
two-
being pain-free, though, for sure, like long term.
And I just had 2 surgeries that are known for being particularly painful, right?
Mm-hmm.
So going into one that is supposed to like largely be respectively painless in the grand scheme, I'm actually genuinely looking forward to it. Because at that point, it's all uphill, right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm excited because obviously we didn't get to ski together last year, which was really
Yeah.
stupid.
We can still bike together. I get back on the 8th. We should go mountain biking. I think Peixoto's still here then. I think he's here till like the 15th. So we should try and go on a ride together. I can only ride the e-bike because I can't climb otherwise. But
Okay.
um,
I mean, how fast is he? We rode together last year. I'm probably not much faster than that ride
I
that we
think
did.
he's willing to. I think he's willing to ride with you.
Okay.
The answer though was fast, man. Like he's fast. Like I was having a really. I'm on an e-bike. Like you guys have to dictate the speed because it might hurt, but I'm not a bad mountain biker. So with the e-bike, I can ride for some time at 550 watts, like in human speed.
Yeah.
And like I wasn't doing that, but
So does he have output? He's a computer nerd even back then, so he must have a bike
I
computer.
suspect he does. I don't know if he has a watt meter, a power tap on his bike.
Okay, so
But,
I mean, just compare him to somebody. Is he like? Does he ride like fucking Schwarzbach
He's
or?
not Coda.
Oh, no,
he's
I
not a
mean,
Coda, but the Codas are
Schwarzbach was better
nature
than
as-
Coda, I think. So like that dude
He
was.
was.
That dude ripped.
was. Yeah, but well, maybe not now because he's broken or recently broken. He had a knee replacement, but he
You still keep in touch with him?
well.
Oh, Coda. Okay, gotcha. Sorry.
Coda. Who do you mean, Schwarzbach?
Yeah. I was shocked
I
that
never-
you were still in contact with him
I
because
was not in contact
Yeah.
with him then.
Right.
Even then, he was just a face. But let's see. Who do we? Are you on Strava around here?
No, I don't. I mean, I track my workouts for myself, but I don't have them. I just have the
No, I
Apple
like the
stuff.
social
That's all.
aspect
That's
of it
all
with your
default.
friends. I like to compete with you guys, and
Yeah.
that's to me what Strava's good for. But who else do we like? You and I haven't done a good ride in a while either. You used to be, and I suspect still are, better at endurance than me. I mean, he will outride you. I'm certain of it. I mean, he's training for endurance mountain bike races.
I
right?
know.
mean, it's Chris Peixoto.
I know. No, he was even back when we were in high school. He was really good at endurance.
He was a very fit guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
So he's.
And he's got
I mean,
a lot
he's
of
still-
low
he's a
body
really
power.
Good rider. He has very poor downhill ability.
Very. Yeah. He was never
you-
He was never
Yeah,
technically
you are
gifted.
definitely in. On the downhill, you'll absolutely beat him.
Really, he's that slow? Cause I'm cautious now, dude. I used to throw down on the downhills a little bit, but now I'm like, it's just not worth the idea of being
The risk.
broken. Like
Um,
I'd rather. There's no one's gonna give me any accolades for finishing a ride 2 minutes earlier, so I just kind of chill on the downhill because if I crash, I want to crash and be able to stand up and walk away, not like
Yeah.
you know. I mean, there was a crash in a race where I got my leg inside the triangle of my bike and flipped over, like the bike and me flipped
I've
over.
never understood how that can happen.
I don't know either, but it happened to me, and I'm lucky I didn't break my leg because the one of the guys that worked at the pro shop in the summers down by the lake there, the skating rink, the cross country touring center. He
Yeah,
did,
my 8th grade science teacher blew his knee out that way.
yeah, he did that, and I saw him on crutches, and he said, "Yeah, I put my leg through the frame and broke it." And I was like, "Wow, that happened to me, and I managed not to break it." So I guess I'm pretty lucky.
I think that that seems to be a more common situation than I would have thought. But I think that it's close to impossible on a modern full suspension.
Yeah, because the
Because,
triangle's
there's
so
no
small.
space.
Yeah, but
I
other-
could fit my foot through there, but
I mean, the other reality is that we used to be riding like all the time, and being like adults. I know you could
Yeah.
incorporate
I ride
riding a
a lot,
lot
but-
more, but like if you have a
I have a
job,
unique scenario. Yeah.
you can't be on a bike all the time. So then when you get on a bike, going fast is even riskier because you're just not, you don't have the saddle time. So
I will say that like it's upper body downhill is. I mean, yeah, sure, there's a little bit of lower body, but downhill riding is upper body, full on. I rode day before yesterday, and I don't feel 100%, but like my traps were shot. But I ride downhill fast.
what does he ride for a bike?
He has I want to say it's a Stumpy FSR carbon. I want to say it's 2 or 3 years old if my I mean 1 or 2 years old, I think. If my eye is right on its general appearance, it looks like a 1-year-old bike for a hard rider.
So if
Frequent rider, I should say.
if we're gonna do climbing, I'll probably bring the Big Sur actually.
Oh, you still have the Big Sur too. I was thinking you only had the Pro Caliber.
The Big Sur has a suspension seat post on it, and in addition,
Dude,
because
he
it's
would love to see you on the Big Sur. He actually asked about the Big Sur.
okay,
He's like,
well
"Is it
set
cool?"
up
I was like, I don't think so.
set up a ride. I'll bring the Big Sur because I love riding that bike. I ride that bike on fucking anything. Like
I mean, we could go
uphill,
we could do
downhill.
something like I did with him. We could ride up Vale and down. We could do something even easier than I rode with him. I rewrote that
No.
thing I rode with him the other day. It might have been harder than I meant to take him on.
No, I'll do whatever. I mean, I'd like to do a decently hard ride. Let's not.
It's well, I meant the downhill. It's hard downhill. The up will be hard. Full stop.
Okay. So
I
when
think you will enjoy smoother downhill. It'll be after the 8th. I'll text him, or you can text him. I sent you his info.
he texted me, but then I never heard back. I said I boom banged, and I think maybe he thought I was a little bit immature. I'm not sure.
Ow, my face hurts.
He let's see what, because I said 2 things, and then I don't think I heard back.
Yeah, just to, like say like, cause I'm packing, so I don't really have free hands. But tell him that I'll be back at night on the 8th, and I could ride literally any time of day on the 9th. As long as I know in advance, I can plan specifically.
Oh, wait. Damn, he did respond. I never saw this. So, he said, "Hey, it's Chris," and I said, "I boom banged." And then I was like, "LOL, that sounds great." And then he, I don't know how I missed this. Yeah, I'll talk to him. So when are you back? I'm sorry, I'm like...
Hold up. Oh, that's fine. So sorry, what did he say? I thought I felt like we were on the phone, so I was trying to switch to a different headset.
No, I asked what he was doing, and he never responded, but he did. So he said some mountain bike racing endurance. Brad smoked me on the downhill. 2 kids in camp in Breck for a couple weeks too. Oh, he has 2 kids?
He has 2 kids. I want
What?
to say I'm gonna get the ages slightly off. I think 5 and 7. Might be 4 and 6. I think it's 5 and 7. Max and Isabel? I don't remember her name.
So I'm gonna tell him we should do a ride, and then what did you say? When is your availability?
Anytime after starting on the 9th. Again, it's August, so I don't have the surgery won't happen till September. So, we won't have to fight that.